Um, I am pretty excited for this video. Even if I upload it, I probably won't. But I am really excited for today's video. So, there's this channel on YouTube. Maybe you've heard of it. Maybe you haven't. Oh, I'm so giddy. Um, maybe you've heard of it. Maybe you haven't. It's a channel called it was spelled the Z. Yeah, Z underscore Crystal Snow. In case you don't know, it's Crystal Snow is a gacha tuber with over 600,000 subscribers as of today. The most amount of subscribers she had ever was 653,000, and right now has 618,000. Yeah, you could see where this is going. A lot of people unsubscribe from her. This is from November 11th, 2019, and this is as of today, as of the recording. I go down to 617 tomorrow. But I want to show y'all the lore and in depth and everything that I could find of the Exclusive Snow lore. I'm not including most like stuff, as in like most stuff that isn't important. I might include some, but it won't be a much. Anyways, enough rambling. I spent 2 minutes on this. Let's get into it. So, I'm going to be using beans for this. Beans as in dummy said beans. Because I have made. Wait, hold on. Here we are. Here are characters from the It's Good to Snow series. Some of the main ones we're going to be talking about are, of course, Crystal, main character. Of course, we are. Luna, Aiden, Heidi, Phoebe, Nate, Owen, and a couple other characters. Um, I'm going to be drawing beans for them, but I'm going to be using, like, no colors. I'm just going to be doing this. So, maybe draw this. Yeah, that's Crystal. That's Crystal. That's Crystal. That's Crystal. You guys didn't know? That's Crystal. Okay, now, moving on with the actual video. It's because there's no, um, I do not want to be using actual real life names. Despite, Crystal actually giving her real life name to the public, I'm gonna refrain from using it. Sorry. But we're just gonna be calling her Crystal. So, Crystal, has been watching Gacha Life videos for, like, I don't know how long. God knows how long. Probably a couple months at least. And then decided, hey, you know what'd be funny? If I made my own boys versus girls singing battle. And yeah, she did eventually on the exact date of hold on. December 5th, 2018. So as of this recording, it is 7 years and 20 days old. So yeah, that's definitely, we're getting into some real stuff here. We're doing a really deep dive. Yeah, okay, I'm really excited. So Crystal's channel starts off with four main characters. Well, main characters is a long stretch. I just say characters, just like characters in general. Those characters, some of them don't have designs yet, but I'm just gonna be doing my best. Because I'm just gonna be drawing the ones with designs. This is Scarlet. Um, Isaac. I'm pretty sure Isaac is. Yeah. Isaac has a design. And I think those are the only ones that have designs, honestly. Oh no! Wait! No. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. Sky and Max have designs. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna make their hoods on. Wait. I don't know how to draw things. Um, so eventually it's decided on who the winner was. Most comments said females, probably because Gotchawife's fandom was females at the time. It was mostly, if not all, females. Of course, there would be some males, but mostly females. So a large majority of it said girl instead of boy. And the eventually girls won. The second video on the channel was Dark Side. Dark Side featured two new characters, which I'm going to be using different designs for because they're technically different people, but like they're the same name with characters that are going to be introduced later. Skylar and Alex. Now, okay, well, I should have wrote a script for this because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyways, Skylar and Alex want to get together, but like they can't because it's like, you know, Angel and Devil. Because like Angel's never meant to fall or whatever. I don't remember who that was. So, oh wait, hold on. The person I just drew was Skylar's mom. I don't remember who it was. Skylar's and yeah. We'll be going to characters later on the line named Skylar and Alex, but that's a whole entire different topic, and we are going to get into that into like the war section, and we're starting off with the war section so early. Well, technically, the first war section was the thing. Anyways, this video was uploaded on December 11th, 2018. So, in the span time of 5 and 11, has made 3 videos. In the span time of 5 and 31, about 23. Yeah, I'm not making this up. About 23 videos. Uploaded 24. She uploaded the long video, so like, that's why I said 24. It's really interesting. It's really funny. Anyways, I'm gonna be going to that later online, but first we're gonna be talking about the first really major war. So it starts off with Crystal. This is the first time Crystal actually gets a major role, because in the others, Crystal was just like, "Hey guys, I'm here." And this is the first time multiple characters show up, like Luna. You'll see why she has that kind of eye later. Nate, which Nate's just gonna be drawn like this. If I talk about Jackson and draw him like Nate, you know what I'm doing. Aiden, well, no, not Aiden. Owen, yeah, no, not Owen. What am I? Jason, Jason. And then the 3 main protagonists for a couple years, months, which are Bella, which is the leader of her group, which included her, Val, and Eve. Which Eve didn't really care much. I mean, Eve was still like an important part in the thing, but she didn't care much about literally anything. So yeah, this is the group, and those are the characters that show up. Bella seems to be wanting to get with one of the two, who knows which one, and so do the other 2 followers. And then it turns out Crystal gets with Nate, and Jason gets with the Luna, and yep. The video after that was, what was the video after that? I can't remember. Hold on, I'll go check. Sorry, like I said, I did write a script for this video. I'm gonna have to go check. I'm sort of memory. Okay, I remember the video. Well, I checked for the video. Not, I didn't remember it. It was the first time Scarlet gets a role in the lore. Like a really, well, not really an important role, but still like a role that has Crystal being a role in the video, basically. And I don't know why that was on 98 opacity. I did not do that. Um, and then the video was called the the video is called "She's Crazy but She's My Jovie." And it starts with Jason saying, "Yo, she crazy, but she mine." And yeah, that's basically it. It was uploaded on the same day as Trust Fund Baby, and after that, so okay, I got my information mixed up. So She's Crazy but She's Mine came out the same day that this video came out, which is Karma for My Ex. And this supposed X, not really an X, was named Zach. Do you see where I'm going with this? Probably not. For like someone that doesn't watch It's Close to Snow, you probably don't know where I'm going with this. But Zach's basically like, do I have a design for Zach? Wait, I need to check. I do. Okay. So yeah, Zach's a jolly good old fella. He likes to be happy and joyful and for some reason be told to be mean, and like I don't know why he was told to do that. This video was uploaded on December 13th, 2018, which is beautiful. It's a true love story. I don't know why I said a true love story. This is not a true love story at all. Um, let's see. The video after that is the first past video. There's gonna be multiple of these. I'm not going through every single video, of course. I'm just going through all the ones from 2018. Then like briefly go through the ones from 2019. Just explain the lore from 2019. I'm not gonna say the videos itself because there were 130 videos stored away from 2019, and I'm not gonna say all those. But there's only 23 videos in 2018 in a month, by the way. Jeez. And not only that, start on December 5th. But enough rambling. I'm gonna get on with this video without me. And without her, tell me how it feels sitting up there, dumba dumba, dumba 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 dumba, which explains how Max. I don't know. I haven't watched it. I honestly haven't watched it. I honestly haven't watched it. And then the next video was Youngblood, which is exactly reversed. It's Max's past. Which can you always call them past videos? I can't. I guess good. That's good. That's good because couldn't. I don't know. Depends on how you see the world. Do you see it as a jolly good old fella, or do you see it as a jolly bad old fella? There's a cat right behind me. Oh my god. Okay, we're moving on to the next video. Oopsie poopsie, I did something wrong. Alright, so I was just going to check It's Crystal Snow's videos, and apparently she's made a video before Max has passed. It's not really an old video, but it has more views than yeah, it has more views than the least viewed video, which we're gonna go through much later. Stop doing that. Okay, let's see. So it's a big crystal saying, "Hey guys, Crystal has reached 100 subs. Yay!" So she's gonna be doing shout outs. Shout out. She quit this like eventually. I don't remember when, but she quit it. After that, when Young was posted, she actually reached 1,000 subs, which I don't know if you heard me. I don't know if I said it. Um, but has reached 900 subs in one day. Has multiplied the number that she had before by 10 in one night. In one sweep, she has made 900 more subs. I don't know how that's possible, but she was really happy. I don't remember what it actually was. Let me go check. Okay, so I was basically just mentioning how Crystal passed out, so Nate had to come and say the future of the channel is gonna be really good, and honestly, the future of the channel was really good. Now, after that, I just checked it. Why do I keep forgetting? Hold on. Ooh, this one's an interesting one. Remember how I said there's gonna be a character named Skylar and Alex? Yeah, Skylar and Alex are playing a major role now. So we have Skylar, um, a girl with depression that, can I say this? I'm not gonna, just in case. But she did bad things to herself because Bella said, "Yo, I, Skylar, I don't like you." How do you know my name? Oh God. How do you know my name? And yeah. And then Alex said, "Guys, I'm actually secretly an angel. There, I admitted it. Now you can bring me home." I don't know where he was going with that. Honestly, I don't think anyone else knew either. Crystal said, "Just keep going with the script. It'd be really good." I don't know. So basically, what was after that? Oh my God. It's Instagram. Instagram. She has an Instagram now. Her name was Crystal, and she had about 7 followers in the first day of launch. I don't know. I haven't checked. And Crystal was like, "Hey guys, I have this. Now go follow it now." I don't even know. I don't have. This is someone that doesn't even have Instagram. I don't know if I don't know if it does followers or not, but I'm just gonna say it does. Anyways, yeah, she has Instagram. Awesome. Now, Shy is the next video. Shy GMV. It's about Isaac saying, "Hey guys, I'm a little shy for the girl next door." And the girl next door was actually someone that he has kissed before, so I don't know why he was shy. And this was a pretty boring video. I didn't like it, honestly. I haven't watched it more than once, honestly. I'm being dead serious. I haven't watched it more than once. This is a giveaway video. Next one's a giveaway video. It's about Crystal saying, "Hey, I'm doing a giveaway for something." I don't remember what it was, but she was doing a giveaway. And remember when I said she has 23 videos, but 24 uploads? She has posted a long giveaway video. This is a fake, and the real one will be up soon. And then the real one went up soon, and then this is the real one. It's just slightly tweaked. Anyways, I'm gonna go check what the videos. Yeah. She. But 10,000 subscribers. How do you reach 10,000 subscribers in just mere days? Especially for the fact that she had 1,000 and 100. Like, she has gained 900 followers. 900 subscribers. 900 subscribers in one day. Okay, I guess that's possible. Got Your Life was a real big thing. When 9,000 subscribers in a couple of days, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm skeptical. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. But she did a giveaway, and basically, if you were to send your image of stuff, your graduate for see, it will be in a video with Bella saying, "You stupid." That's basically it. Honestly, I would die to get. I would die for Bella to say "you stupid" to me. Shout out video. Next one's a shout out video. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was a shout out video with a bunch of people saying, "Yo, can I have a shout out?" She said, "Okay." So basically, she did this on herself because like she had a lot of subscribers. So like she did this on herself with like the thing. This is why she had to quit so early. So much like I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, um there was a video that was literally twice the length of the song that was just shoutouts. She had to put herself through major work just to give people one shout out. And it was crazy. It was definitely insane. Sorry about that. Copycat. Next one's Copycat. It's about, hey guys, I'm Bella, and I'm going to be making an expose about Crystal, and Crystal's gonna say, uh, "That's why I made you a bad person, Bella," and and then Bella say, "I'm gonna be copying her and dressing up for, oh my god, dressing up for her every single day, 24 hour challenge, beginning now," and then Zach said the same thing. Says, "Hey guys, I'm gonna be cosplaying Nate for 227 hours." He wasn't very good with time. I don't think. I don't. New head gang guys. So then he like just I don't know. And then yeah. The video after that, um, guys, we have a new character, Owen. Owen appeared for like 5 months, but we're gonna get into that much later. So basically, Owen says, "Hey guys, how are you doing? I'm gonna be transferring to this school. I hope you guys know that." And Crystal says, "Okay." And Owen says, wait, no. First, Crystal says, "Hey, what'd you guys score on the test?" And then Alex, because he was there for some reason, said, "Hey guys, I got a B on my test." And then wait, beating me amateur dash, and Owen says, "You gonna laugh at me, but I F." And he got F minus, and and yeah, and then Crystal said, "Uh-huh." Now you must be wondering why this video is called Genius, considering it's about Owen and he got F this test. um, but actually it was called Genius because he was hitting on Crystal the entire video. I'm actually gonna try to make a good drawing. And this started a 5 month long war for again what my a 5 month long war between Owen and Nate. They were at war for the big stole. What is the big stole anyway? Then she like drowned in shoutouts because like multiple people asked for shoutouts and she was like, "I cannot take it anymore, Jesus Christ." But that wasn't the video that she like said no more. I don't remember what it was, and I'm probably not gonna say it. It's probably gonna be the end of my shoutout thing. I don't know. Okay, this is Treat You Better. It says, "Hey guys, I'm Owen, and I'm going to get Crystal today. And then Nate says, back off. That's my girl. I found her first. And finders, keepers, losers, stingers. You know this. Stop doing that. And then Owen says, oh no, I best be running. So then he best be running, and then he like trips over his shoelace and falls into the sea. But then what is this, bro? What is this, bro? Anyways, he best be running. But Neat was actually faster, apparently. I don't know. I don't know what I was talking. I kind of just show whatever comes to mind. Anyways, okay. The next one's a Christmas announcement. It's talking about the future of the channel, and an announcement of a video showing the big 10,000. That's not 10,000 at all. Subscribers. Stop that. And and Crystal says, so we are going to be making this, and then yeah. Long story short, their video. I don't remember much from their video, so I'm gonna have to rewatch it, but not right now because Jesus, this thing's already been 26 minutes. 26 minutes. Okay, yeah, wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of minutes of just talking about Crystal Lore, and we're not even done with 2018. Okay, now, what am I supposed to say here? I guess I'll go rewatch it. I mean, I have enough time, right? Okay, yeah, I learned nothing. So Crystal was basically like trying on dares from viewers, and probably I don't actually know where. Probably like a community post. Oh God, do not. Never mind. Oh God, community post, and then someone says, "Yo, Crispo," and then she has the right to delete that comment because she's freaking not gay, sadly. Anyways, and we're gonna be continuing on with the video. What's next? I have to check. Good news, guys. This is the last video of 2018. We're finally done. Jeez, been about time. And this is a video about how Owen's like, I sure hope I don't get a Gable my way. And Zach says, and then Zach like says, bad news for you. And he says, I'm not gay, bro. And he's like, oh man. Just so you know, I like myself. And then it turns out that's actually a joke video. So like I should have added to this video. But like 2018, that was the last video of 2018. We're moving on to 2019. Like, and if I know anything about Crystal, 2019 was her peak era because she had the most subscribers from most subscribed gotcha tuber for except for Looney from April to November of 2019. That's a long time though. That's still a long time of being the top gotcha tuber. And still, like, I'm pretty sure she was like 14 at the time. So yeah, she had a lot of obligations to get to. So I'm not gonna be explaining every single video, but the first one was the contest video. But like with the characters, I don't remember the names, and I'm not gonna state them because I'm not gonna watch it. So basically, the course says, there's a lot more past videos. I'm not gonna be explaining all of them, except for Luna's, because I said I was gonna explain what was Luna's. So Luna was a kitty, basically, meaning that birth is allowed. I don't know how. So that's Luna. She gets hit with parents. And spoiler alert, they're gay. Well, that's not really important to the story. So the Gaybos say, "You're our sibling to nobody, and you are now our child." And she's like, "Wow, cool." And yeah, I don't really know what else to say here. And then one of the dads, I don't remember which one, I think it was the pink-haired one, say, You break lava lamp. I don't like you anymore. And it starts like stabbing her in the eye. And she's like, oh man, that's stupid. That's stupid. That sucks. That's stinky. And the other dad says, hey, stop. Husband, Luna, stop fighting. And then basically goes and say, Kia, have a new eye. And that's basically it. That's basically all I need to tell you. I don't think I need to tell you anything else other than hiding from you, but we're gonna get into that after Owen's disappearance. So we're gonna be getting to that later. But before Owen got removed, there was something with Heidi that I want to be talking about. It's already half an hour long. Jesus. Anyways, we're gonna be talking about something with Owen and his his past video. He has a past video. He was originally supposed to get part 2, but he never got one because his disappearance. We're gonna get into that though. We're gonna get to that. I just saw 3113. 3 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. Somebody help me. Anyways, let's get out of. Let's come on. Let's go. What am I talking about? So I guess I'm just tired. It's 9 in the morning. It's not 9 in the morning. It's 9 at night. What? It's almost 10, and by the time I finish this, it's probably gonna be 11. So Owen says hi, and he says no, I kill you. And then what else happens? Is that really it? Is that really all that happened for like the first couple months? I need to check. Do I want to check? No. Do I have to check? Yes. Okay. New character. I don't know how I forgot to mention, but here's a Gabo. Literally the first one. I don't even know how to say. But this is a Gabo. That's the one. His name is Jesse. And his first couple seconds of screen time was explained to his mom how he was gay. That's awesome sauce. Anyways, so Jesse is basically just, I don't really know how to explain Jesse because he's usually just seen as a gaybo. And remember when I said Zach was a gaybo, and literally a couple minutes ago? Yeah, they're in love. Chuyawi. Beautiful. There's that same kid I mentioned a couple minutes ago, still behind me, will not get off. Anyways, let's see. Sorry, it's a kitty. What else is there? There's Bella's Pass. I don't think I need to mention Bella's Pass though. I'm not sure. Okay, it did happen. But I need to do this in chronological order, so I'm just gonna check all of them. Hold on. Okay. Next thing chronologically is explaining how since Eve and Val are actually evil because they have inner demons. Bella doesn't have any inner demons for some reason. I don't know why. I don't remember why. I probably have to rewatch the entirety of it. Entirety of It's Crystal Snow explained. 33-minute long video. 34 minutes now. Might as well watch the entirety of It's Crystal Snow because I'm explaining nothing. But you're staying because of the drawings, right? You like my drawings, right? Right? Anyways, let's see. What else do we have? I don't think we have much else, but we do have some other stuff. Well, we have a lot of stuff to go over, but I need to put it in chronological order, so hold on. Okay, guys, another new character art. This you may think is Nate because I've been joining Nate like this a couple of times, but this is actually Jackson. I don't really know how to differentiate Jackson from Nate, but this is Jackson. I don't know how to differentiate them. I said this literally not even 10 seconds ago, but how do I differentiate them? Hold on. I'm gonna go look for stuff. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go look for stuff. I'm just making him wear glasses. I don't know why I didn't make the. He has glasses on. I don't know why I didn't make him wear glasses. And Bo was like, hey, yo, this guy, he pretty swaggy. Mm-hmm. This guy pretty swaggy. So yeah, they get together and stuff. That's actually what made her nice. I'm pretty sure, but we're gonna get into that. A Q&A video. This mentions a lot of stuff I need to explain, but will I explain it? Probably very shortly. In the span time of minutes we still have, it's literally reaching the 36-minute mark. How is time flying so fast? So I want to explain this the quickest I can. I just need to go see the video and like we watch the video and like see all the important details and yeah. Okay, yeah. The information that I've gathered is um so Owen is based off an actual person, and I'm pretty sure doing some deep diving you can find Owen's actual YouTube channel, which I will not actually say, but it's in the comment section somewhere. I've seen it before, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Owen's actually based off a real person, which is like cool, I guess. But that's probably why Owen's disappearance was a big thing. And so why Crystal just never wants to talk about Owen ever again. Um, I don't know why I'm saying probably, definitely. Let's see. And Jackson. You know how I said Jackson is the guy? He looks like a nerd in this, but he's the guy that decided, hey, yo, Bell kind of good, but like Bell is like regretting it and keeps abusing him, but he still no, but then keeps saying here, here, and yeah, because her friends make her do that. Uh, I didn't mention all of that before, but yeah, that's what happens. Well, Jackson is actually Crystal's brother. Well, Jackson isn't based off an actual person, but still, Jackson is Crystal's brother. In the Crystal Ward, of course. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else that's very important. It's just like, yo, what's your favorite food? If you ask me that question one more time, I'm going to have your head on a spike. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna go look at the other videos. Anyways, a couple past videos come out. It's already on like a spree of just past videos getting thrown into the bucket. Bucket, bucket. That's disgusting. Um, just a bunch of past videos until we finally get to like the thing we like to say, which is a part of the past playlist. But like since like actually, you know what? Um, I don't think it should be in the past playlist uh because in that case then wouldn't Trust Fund Baby and all the other videos were even our meme be in the past video section? I don't know, but Bella makes Eve say, "Yo, I'm on this team." So yeah, Eve says, "Yo," and then Val says, "I don't need yo, I got myself." Which is like her showing demons, and then like, and someone and the new character named Daniel shows up and says, "Hey guys, so you, my husband now," and she says, "Okay, no, actually, no, I'm gonna stick to this side." So yep, that's basically just that side, I guess. Oh, okay, well, I need to. What was that? I need to explain something RQ quick. Her first GOMM and her only GOMM as the recording was made, um, says, "Yo, we're trapped here. Get us out." which, yeah. Anyways, the most important part in this whole entire section that I'm making, Owen leaves. Owen leaves. And I guess it makes sense because I'm assuming that Owen and Crystal were together, like, in real life. But after, like, 5 months, like, was mad at each other. As in the video, because it said in the video, Owen's, like, mean. And Crystal says, we break. And then he says, fine, okay, God. No, he was like, quit hanging on until he eventually left. He leaves, though. He leaves after 5 months, which is a lot of time in the Crystal world, because, like, 5 months is the equivalent to, like, 700 million subscribers. Anyways, so he leaves. Crystal's sad. Nate says, "Oh, aha, yes." Until a new character comes in and says, "Nope, this is mine now." So like, it's not really a new character. Chronologically, it's not a new character, but like in upload dates, which I'm going by, it's a new character. Um, but before I make Owen leave just yet, I have to show some. I have to say something. Remember how I said in Owen's past there'd be like a character named Heidi? Well, like that Heidi character is gonna be very important later on. Very important later on. Like very important later on. Like very important. I need to stop that. So yeah, Owen leaves to go to Australia. What even is Australia? First of all, second of all, yeah. Um, Then, yeah, this and that. I guess I could just explain the new character. The new character's name, I think I already said it. It's Aiden. Aiden's a new character. He says, "Hey, Smoker Loose, what you doing?" And then Nate says, "Who you?" And, Aiden also brings on his sister, Audrey, because why the frick not? Anyways, the first couple videos of his, fun fact, the first couple videos of him actually don't give a name until the video about him. His past video was before he even had a name. His past video was before he even had a name. And then he had like a very like non-major video about where he got the name Edie. And she got the name Audrey freaking, I don't remember when, but she has the name Audrey now and he has the name Eden. And then Crystal says, Yo guys seem pretty cool. Wait, I think I know you from somewhere. Or is that you, Aiden? And then he says, oh my god, it's you, Crystal. We've known each other since, I don't know. And then they say, like, oh my god, I miss you so much, and stuff, and stuff, and stuff. And Nate's all mad, and then Audrey's like, I'm gonna kill myself. Anyways, so this and that happens, and now Aiden is fighting over Crystal with Nate. So there's a new competitor, because of course there is. You can't just let Nate get her that fast. You need someone. And of course, Aiden actually has like the most unique lore. I like Aiden's lore. I'm not gonna explain it, of course, because of time and budget cuts. We don't have any budget cuts because this is like an almost an hour long video of me rambling on about some obscure YouTube channel that you should definitely watch, definitely subscribe to, definitely right now, do it now before I kill someone. I'm not gonna actually do that, but still, like I probably shouldn't say that, but like you should still watch Crystal. I probably should cut that out, but it's too late now. Okay, remember when I said, like I was gonna do it in chronological order? Well, apparently Aiden's appearance, and Eve and Val being good, Aiden's appearance comes before that. It comes freaking before that. I didn't know. I thought it was like this way, but it was like this way, and I never knew this. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. This is my Chosona. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think about this me? By the way, just hi. Just don't know. Hi. Oh my god. Hi. Anyways, yeah. So basically, this and that happens. Yay. And I'm all like, oh my god. Oh, I was that into the mic before I pressed the thingy again. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. I need medical help. Please give me medical help. I really need it. Please give me the money. Anyways, I'm gonna be talking about some other stuff that happened in 2019, such as Crystal is now doing collabs with other creators, such as I can't name a single one. A Sea Moon, probably. I, I think I think I think Phoenix was one of them. Um, uh, Sparky, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe Sparky. I know Sparky has drawn a bunch of Crystal characters before, but I don't know if Sparky's actually like collabed with Crystal. I talked about that more than I talked about some other topics. How? When? Where? Which? Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna move on. So, guys, I'm going to be mentioning another X of Crystal, which is probably an actual X, like an actual real life X. I don't know. But this guy's name is Michael. I think. I haven't watched the video in like 20 years. And like he's sobbing, and then the other girl is like, ugh, such a Mary Sue. Which, can you blame her? This girl has like all the powers. This girl literally has more powers than Goku. Which I haven't watched any Dragon Ball Z episode ever, so I don't know if Goku has that much powers. But like this girl has more powers than someone with powers. So like yeah, she's pretty powerful. With her stupid wand, she's more powerful than Eridan Ampora from the hit comic Homestuck. She is very powerful, except for like a science stick. It's actually a magic stick, and yeah, she magical. I don't know why I'm saying this, but yeah. Michael is just another one of those characters that don't really make anything out of anything in this world. But yeah. And now for my favorite video in the entirety of It's Coastal Snow. Wait, hold on, let me check. Okay, yeah, in a minute it's gonna be 10, and it's a 10. Okay, but my favorite video in the entirety of It's Coastal Snow, can you guess what it is? It's What If. It's freaking What If. I love What If so much because I love Nathan so much, and it's peak. It's What If. What fi. Yeah, that's my favorite video because Nathan is actually peaker than what you may expect from this 50-minute long video. Should I stop? I'm only in like April of 2019 and it's already almost an hour long. Yeah, I'm gonna be staying here until sunrise. But still, basically, so yeah, Crystal says, "Hey guys, it would be kind of funny if Nate and Aiden were together." And then a lot of comments are saying, "Boo, you stink. I love them." Um, and then I'm sure at least one person unsubscribed because of that. It was let's see next. I did the biggest oopsie ever. I forgot to mention Heidi and Phoebe's first appearances. But like, okay, yeah. Now, no more foreshadowing. I'm gonna mention who Heidi and Phoebe actually are. So Heidi is Nate's ex. and Lily likes Nate, and like would literally die without him. So like, yeah, like her only entire purpose is to get Nate's boyfriend back. I don't know why it's such a big deal. We might just move on to Michael or something. Move on to Owen, bro. At least he'll treat you better, but you probably won't treat him better. Honestly, like, come on, man. I'm saying this because I don't know if this is spoilers or anything. Owen does not wear glasses. I don't know if this is spoilers or anything, but Heidi cheated on on the thing. Heidi cheated on her math exam. I was gonna say Heidi cheated on Aiden, but I said Heidi cheated on the thing, which kind of sounded like an exam. So now Heidi cheated on her math exam. Awesome sauce. I don't know what I just drew, but I drew it. Anyways, the next one we have a bunch of Audrey Crystal Audrey centered videos. It's mainly centered on how Nate and Audrey are gonna be a couple soon. So yeah, they're gonna be together. Awesome sauce. Also like in a video, she like takes off her thingy and she's like, "Yeah, I'm all emo like that. Yeah. Don't. I'm pretty sure the only reason why she wears this is because she doesn't want to scare people, because she has like powers and like she has like spawnism in her eyes. So I don't remember what it was. Uh. So yeah, basically Audrey's in love with Nate, and now Phoebe hates Audrey because I forgot to mention Phoebe is Nate's ex and wants to get Nate back. But I'm gonna mention something later, like very much later, about about Phoebe and Nate, and you're going to probably not watch it till the end because it's 52 minutes now. Oh my god. Anyways, speaking of Phoebe and Heidi, in a video called Smoke and Mirrors, you can already guess where this is going. Take kidnap um kidnap Aiden and Nate, tie them up, and also have Crystal for some reason. Okay, I don't know why I said for some reason. It's pretty clear why. Anyways, they're like saying, "Yo, if you want your girls to survive, you gotta be us first." And they're like, "No," and they like kill Crystal or something. I don't remember what happened. And then Audrey killed them because Audrey came out at the end and said, "It's just been provoked," or something like that. I don't know what she said, but I don't think she said anything. I honestly don't think she speaks that much. And then like they're like, and Crystal magically wakes up and says, "Yo, what's going on? Are you guys okay?" Which for some reason that was a whole entire dream. And Nate and Aiden had the same dream, and apparently Crystal also did, because when Audrey walked into the room, I don't know why I made the rifle so small, but when Audrey walked into the room, Crystal went to hug her because of saving. So apparently they all had the exact same dream, and who knows why. It's probably because Heidi is actually controlling the system and is making everyone love each other because she is a homophobe or something. I don't know. Anyways, what's next? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to check. Okay, well, this one's an interesting one. It has to do with Crystal and the other two again. I'm not gonna say the names. Freaking take a shot every single time I said Crystal. You'd be dead. Anyways, so basically, Aiden and Nate, the Natester, they both like say hi a lot, and probably Edward doesn't like that. Anyways, no, they don't say that at all. But actually, you know, this actually has something related to the word hi, because this is like the first time someone's ever said hi, as far as I can tell. Um, but that was like in the song. I doubt they wanted to. anyways, Aiden and Nate both say, "Yo, just choose." I, I'm just saying, choose is what they both say. in synchrony. No, actually, they both say that in synchrony. And Crystal's like, "Oh my God, you're making this decision hard. Oh no, oh no." And then she eventually picks Aiden, and now they're together, I guess. And then Audrey's like, awesome sauce. I can go with this guy now. But she wasn't. That's not how she said it, because she's all emo. So she like said, okay, cool. I guess. I don't know. I do not know how to write Audrey at all. Anyways, okay, let's move on. Also, I just want to mention something. Audrey dyed herself black. I don't know when, but her original design was pink. But then she dyed herself black. I don't know why. I don't know when, but she did, and now she's black now. So yeah, that's just something I want to say before we move on. This isn't really important to the lore, but I just want to say, Crystal has made a video about how her merch is probably illegal. But like, then she said how actually no, it isn't illegal. You could buy Yaoi print on your shirt, for the lower price of $272.999. Repeating, smackaroos in Dutch dollars because she's Dutch. Um, and yeah. Okay, I just need to go. Okay, now we're going to be mentioning some other stuff that I had to go. Also, almost every single It's Because the Snow character has an evil side. Zack being one of them. Although Zack's evil side doesn't come out much. Like, actually, it literally doesn't come out much. Like, literally close to never. 2 out of 261 videos, Zack's past has appeared. Well, not Zack's past. Zack's evil side has appeared. It's basically like this guy, but he was like exactly like Max, Zack, but like with like one black eye, and when he gets really mad, he's like fully black, and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm just saying. Okay, yeah. There's a cat by me, and she's meowing now. This is the pain of living with a female ginger. Anyways, if you're allergic to cats, you're lucky. Anyways, Zack says, "Hey guys, I'm Zack." Yeah. Okay, I literally just said how she had 261 videos. I meant 242, but still, Max's dark side has appeared on 121st of all of her videos. This is the number that Max's dark side has appeared in. Max's dark side doesn't come out much. Anyways, there's not much else to be talked about other than Audrey. And Aiden are technically British. They're technically British folks because there's a video, I cannot find it, of Audrey having like a dub. Like, Audrey's the second character in like the second character in general, and one of the two characters actually have a canon voice. To have an actual voice. I don't know why Audrey. I don't know why Audrey have all people. There's Crystal. Nate could have had one. Aiden could have one, but no, you picked Audrey, bro. Anyways, Audrey's British. Audrey's VA was British, so technically that means both these people are British, and their family members are also British. But I'm not gonna make beans of the family members because they all died. So, yeah. Anyways, that's a wrap for 2019. Jesus, that was a lot of can of worms. That was a lot of cans of worms that I had to open there. It's almost an hour. Jeez. And luckily, it's just gonna be going smooth sailing from here because I don't think there's any major war that's happened after that. Other than like 2020, but that was like barely any war, like at all. Like, not even major war, like barely any war at all. And don't get me started on 2022. That was just nothing. Not only was she not making Gacha Life content, she was not making content at all in 2022. So like, yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna wait until it hits an hour. I'm just gonna speak to myself. Hey, hi, how are you? It's probably an hour. Oh, cool. cool. When? In about 3 seconds. Oh, okay. It's an hour? Yeah. Wow. It's an hour. Oh my god. Well, this is my first video to reach over an hour. That's awesome, but like, at what cost? Anyways, I should probably talk about Crystal more. So Crystal has been really cool. I guess I don't really know, but 2019 is finally a wrap. Now we're moving on to 2020 to 2025. There was not much happening in 2020 to 2025. You think 5 years would have a lot of improvement in characters? Maybe get Heidi and Phoebe a past video, but nope, that did nothing. It just gave us freaking more MEPs and other stuff, and and I don't really know. I need to show you this. Hold on. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. What are these? I guess Zach and Isaac playing FNAF should be something that I should be watching literally every single day in my life. But there's not much major lore. I could be talking about Austin and Aki. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I'm just gonna be pronouncing it as Aki. Like, but like, Austin, he's like, I guess he appears for 2 videos. And Aki, they appear for 2 videos. So they both appeared for 2 videos. Just like, they appear for the same amount of videos as Nate's evil side. That's how much videos that they've appeared in. So, like, you know that they're really, just not that major characters. Anyways, you see where I'm going with this? Like, literally, what is all this? Please come home? Pulling for Zhao? Who's Zhao? 16th birthday? That's pretty cool that she's legally an adult in Israel. But, yeah, but, like, there's Gentleman Phoebe. There's She's Crazy But She's Mine meme. Not the GMV, the meme. Gender bent stuff. I don't think I've watched this. Hold on. Let's see if I know any of these characters. Nope. Don't know who this is. I don't know who this is, so like I don't get. Stop it! Whoa! Anyways, 17th. There's none in any country that has 17 as the legal age of consent, except for a couple. But like I'm talking about like on the exact 17th mark, because 17th is a stupid number. Oh, I should probably talk about Eve's past. The other ones about how Eve is a lesbian. I should probably talk about that. Okay, well we're pulling up FP again. Okay, yep, and as you just saw, Eve is lesbian. That's awesome sauce. Anyways, I think at least one of y'all out there, if anyone's watching this, has pointed out that that Eve has like this symbol on her hat, like female symbol, and I also made Zach and Isaac have that too, male symbols. That's to like differentiate them from the other characters, and also just to point out that they're gay. I don't know why. It's just something that I thought was cool. Don't bash me on it though. Anyways, what else was there? I don't think anything else really important is there. Also, another reason why I just don't want to draw Austin and Aki. Am I supposed to make Austin this big and Aki this big? And what do I even draw for them? Like, do I add Aki with that? And do I add, like, Austin? I haven't even watched Austin's video, so I wouldn't know. So, like, yeah. Like, I don't remember which way it goes. But, yeah. So, basically, you see my frustration. It's a 1 hour long video. What'd you expect? For me to be all jolly good? I've been recording for an hour, and I'm really tired. It's literally almost December 26th, for how long I've been recording. By the time this video gets published, it's probably December 26th already. In my time zone. Which, my time zone is pretty whack, so, like, still. Like, come on, man. Anyways, we're going back. Yeah, we are going back. Anyways, might as well just, like, go up. Saying 2 words at once, that's a skit, with her voice. That's Aiden without his glasses. Let's never look at that again. Should I mention the Boys vs. Girls thing about other ones? No, because I haven't watched them, so I'd just be spreading false information if I actually did. So I'm going to be talking about those in another video, if I choose to. But that's explaining how Phoebe and Heidi are about to kill everyone and leave only 2 survivors. And spoiler, those aren't Aiden and Nate. I'm just kidding. If they had the choice, then it would be Aiden and Nate. I'm still standing. That's about how she's one of the only one of the only people to still be posting Gotcha Life content. And she still does, actually. She still does. Pretty Little Psycho MEP. You see what I'm talking about? MEPs, they're going crazy. This is the other video with an Aiden. With Zach's evil side. Isaac actually has a couple of videos with his evil side. I'm not gonna count, and I'm not gonna mention any of them, but there are a lot. Circles. Someone said that this literally technically means that Heidi and Phoebe are together, and I don't understand it because I don't actually know what circles' meaning is. But okay. Zach and Isaac as trees. I should definitely mention this, but I'm not gonna. It's one of my favorite videos though. Neil Solonska, Dare Video 2. Oops. I should probably watch the Dare Video 2 again. I don't think I've watched it. I probably have. But why is she turning a year old? I just realized why is her YouTube channel was it was 6 years old at the time. Oh, it was actually 5 years old at the time. But still, YouTube channel was 5 6 years old at the time. She was turning 1. She was -4 when she made this. Where are the uploads? Under there. Green flag or red flag? That's an AU with Jackson good, Jackson evil. So yeah, that's about peak. Haunted. I guess that's also another one. And this is the video that has the least amount of views on the It's Crystal Snow channel. With a whopping 3,764. I know one of y'all were gonna scream by hearing 760. I know at least one of y'all would be doing that, but still. Oopsie poopsie. Hold on. Yeah, time to feast. I guess it's time to feast. I don't know. Q&A 2. That like shows a bunch of information that I should probably include. But I don't remember a single one, so I'm just gonna put it in part 2. Still, it's over an hour long. What'd you expect? No time. That's a Christmas special. You guys like Christmas specials in this day and age. It's Christmas today. And the only thing I did to celebrate was poop 3 times, literally 4 times, and eat a bunch of food. Dead inside? I mean, okay, I guess. If you really want to. If you, like, really want to. Heartless. So it tells me that she wasn't born without a heart. She wasn't always like this. No. Why'd you break her? Now you blame her? I was quoting something. If you get the reference, you're probably an average watcher of It's Crystal Snow. Let's all be real. What should I title this video? Actually, I didn't think about that. Should I just title it the It's Crystal Snow War, or should I title it something else? I honestly have no idea. I'd probably just like title it something like It's Crystal War. Like, this is probably going to be uploaded by December 26th, but this was recorded on December 25th. Please believe me. That's probably gonna be put in the description, honestly, because I don't know what else to put in the description other than like recorded on a tablet. What did you expect? It's freaking crystal. It's crystal snow. It's crystal snow, bro. A gotcha. It's a gotcha tuber. What do you expect from me to record it from a PC? That ain't happening. Okay. I'm gonna stop. Anyways, dare video. Why? Why dare video though? I don't get it. Why dare video? There's no point. No point in dare video. Okay. Okay. You can have a Q&A video. Well, there's no point in dare video. Awesome though. Anyways, it took me by surprise. That. When I got into this fandom, this stupid weird fandom, this was the newest video. It was like 8 days old. I don't remember how old it was. Let me check. Hold on. September 26th. Okay, it's plus 8. I don't know how to count, so like I'm gonna have to go and check. Shows Heidi's gender bent version, which I don't remember the name. I need to check. I think it's like 80 or something. It's Ada. I still don't understand why it's Ada. Not only is that not a male name, which I wouldn't categorize names as with genders, but still, like, especially for like graduate. Oh wait, hold on, I could be the thing for like. Oh yeah, anyways, especially for graduate tubers. Oh no, this is the least popular video. That makes sense. Only by a couple of views though. Only by a couple hundred views. Anyways, he I could not. I was like looking through. I was like looking through the entirety of the It's Christmas Snow channel, and not once could I find Hayden. Like seriously, I could not find Hayden. I don't know why it said, Hayden's return after many years, because I don't remember Hayden at all. Also, both Ada and Hayden have braids, and I have no idea why. Also, which is something else here that let's see. I'm sure of it, but I guess not. Okay, and that's the Exclusive Snore. I'm going to make a part 2, like I said multiple times, about other stuff that I've missed out on this video. If you actually have watched this video and have not just skipped to the end, please comment below what I've missed. And also, can you also tell me how boring this video was? Because it was very boring for me. It's probably very boring for you. So yeah, bye.